Hello boys and girls, welcome to Reading with Let's Read. Are you having a good day? It's rainy over here in England. You might hear the rainfall in the background. Today we're going to be reading the book Ruby Flew Too by Jonathan Emmett and Rebecca Harry. Once upon a time, upon a nest, beside a lake, there lived two ducks, a mother duck and a father duck. There were 5 eggs in the nest. Mother duck sat upon the nest all day and all night through howling wind and driving rain, looking after the eggs, all 5 of them. Then, one bright morning, the eggs began to hatch. 1, 2, 3, 4 little beaks poked out in the sunlight. 1, 2, 3, 4 little ducklings shook their feathers in the breeze. We'll call them Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca, said Father Duck, and Mother Duck agreed. How many ducklings can you see? But the 5th egg did nothing. Will it ever hatch? Said Father Duck. It will, said Mother Duck, in its own time. And sure enough, it did. She's very small, said Father Duck. What shall we call her? We'll call her Ruby, said Mother Duck, because she's small and precious. Why is she called Ruby? Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca ate whatever they were given. They ate anything and everything. But Ruby ate nothing. Will she ever eat? Said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. Was Dad being patient? And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca swam off whenever they were able. They swam anywhere and everywhere. But Ruby swam nowhere. Will she ever swim? Said Father Duck. She will, said Mother Duck, in her own time. Was Mum being patient? Who's more patient, Mum or Dad? And sure enough, she did. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca grew bigger. And Ruby grew bigger too. Her feathers grew out and her wings grew broad and beautiful. And when Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca began to fly, do you think Ruby started to fly as well? Ruby flew too. Rufus, Rory, Rosie and Rebecca flew far and wide. They flew out across the water. They flew up among the trees. Mother Duck and Father Duck watched Ruby flying off into the distance. Will she ever come back? Said Mother Duck. She will, said Father Duck, in her own time. Do you think she'll come back? Let's have a look. And sure enough, she did. And that's the end of the story. Make sure that you don't compare yourself with others, because in your own time, you will be able to do things by yourself. I hope you have enjoyed the story. If you'd like to listen to the other stories, please subscribe. See you next time.